Today's video is about polar exploration, Shackleton and Amundsen, the heroic age of polar exploration at the turn of the 20th century witnessed two indomitable figures, Ernest Shackleton and Roald Amundsen, whose expeditions to the frigid realms of the Antarctic and the Arctic stand as enduring testaments to human resilience, leadership, and the relentless pursuit of discovery. In this exploration, we delve into the captivating stories of Shackleton's Antarctic adventures and Amundsen's conquest of the North and South Poles, examining the challenges, triumphs, and enduring legacies of these intrepid explorers. Ernest Shackleton's most renowned expedition, the Endurance Expedition, aimed to achieve the first land crossing of Antarctica. The journey began in 1914, but it would become a harrowing tale of survival against the elements when Shackleton's ship, the Endurance, became trapped in the ice of the Weddell Sea. Shackleton's leadership during the crisis is legendary. Forced to abandon the Endurance, he led his crew in a remarkable journey across ice floes, eventually reaching Elephant Island. Shackleton's subsequent open boat voyage to South Georgia Island and the rescue of his stranded crew demonstrated unparalleled determination and resourcefulness. Despite not achieving the initial goal, Shackleton's leadership in the face of adversity remains a hallmark of polar exploration. His commitment to the safety and well-being of his crew, coupled with his ability to make critical decisions under extreme conditions, has made him an enduring symbol of leadership and endurance. Roald Amundsen, the Norwegian explorer, achieved a historic milestone by being the first to reach the South Pole on December 14, 1911. Amundsen meticulously planned the expedition using dog sleds and skis for transport. The success of his South Pole journey marked a triumph over the competing British expedition led by Robert Falcon Scott. Before conquering the South Pole, Amundsen achieved another significant feat by navigating the Northwest Passage. Sailing in the Gjoa, he became the first to traverse the passage, unlocking a coveted maritime route that had long eluded explorers. Amundsen's calculated and precise approach to exploration, characterized by careful planning and utilization of indigenous knowledge, set him apart. His successful endeavors in both the Arctic and Antarctic solidified his legacy as a masterful polar explorer and navigator. Shackleton's leadership was marked by adaptability, camaraderie, and an emphasis on the well-being of his team. Amundsen, on the other hand, was known for meticulous planning, precision, and a focus on achieving specific goals. Both approaches were effective in their respective contexts. Shackleton embraced a more flexible and adaptive approach to exploration, often modifying plans based on circumstances. Amundsen, known for his systematic and methodical planning, was a master of utilizing indigenous techniques and equipment to navigate the challenging polar environments. The stories of Shackleton and Amundsen have inspired numerous books, documentaries, and films. Shackleton's Endurance Expedition is celebrated in literature like Alfred Lansing's Endurance, Shackleton's Incredible Voyage. Amundsen's triumph is chronicled in works like Roland Huntford's The Last Place on Earth. Shackleton and Amundsen continue to inspire modern-day explorers and leaders. The stories of Shackleton and Amundsen, though distinct in their approaches and outcomes, converge in their embodiment of the human spirit's triumph over the formidable challenges of the polar regions. What were the primary goals of Shackleton's Endurance Expedition? And how did the expedition unfold? Shackleton's primary goal was to achieve the first land crossing of Antarctica. However, the expedition faced adversity when the ship Endurance became trapped in ice. Shackleton's leadership led to a remarkable survival story, with the crew enduring hardships and ultimately being rescued. How did Roald Amundsen plan and execute his successful journey to the South Pole? And what made his approach distinctive? Amundsen meticulously planned his South Pole expedition, utilizing dog sleds and skis for transport. His distinctive approach involved precise planning, reliance on indigenous techniques, and a calculated focus on achieving specific goals. His success marked a triumph over competing expeditions, including that of Robert Falcon Scott. In what ways did Shackleton and Amundsen differ in their leadership styles during polar exploration? Shackleton's leadership was characterized by adaptability, camaraderie, and a focus on the well-being of his team. Amundsen, in contrast, was known for meticulous planning, precision, and a calculated approach. Both styles were effective in their respective polar expeditions. What are the enduring legacies of Shackleton and Amundsen in terms of their impact on exploration and leadership? Shackleton is remembered for his indomitable leadership and the human spirit displayed during adversity. Amundsen's legacy lies in his precision, achievements in polar exploration, and his impact on navigation techniques. Both explorers continue to inspire modern-day leaders and adventurers. How have Shackleton and Amundsen been portrayed in literature, film, and popular culture? And what impact have their stories had on public perception of polar exploration? The stories of Shackleton and Amundsen have inspired numerous books, documentaries, and films. Shackleton's endurance expedition is celebrated in works like Alfred Lansing's Endurance Shackleton's Incredible Voyage, while Amundsen's triumph is chronicled in Roland Huntford's The Last Place on Earth. Their tales continue to shape public perception and serve as sources of inspiration for exploration and leadership. Like the video and remember to subscribe to our channel.